So I've got clients asking about meal prep, and I got to be a little quiet on this one because it's right there. It's 10 o'clock at night. It's 10:07 when I'm starting this. So we'll see how I can get done, what I get done, what the plan is. So I'm going to show you guys what I spent and how I'm going to prep it all real quick, or as much as I'm going to prep to start. So here's the main meals this week. It's going to be simple pot roast in the crock pot. But I bought 3 different roasts to try to fit my meals here, and I'll pull them out and show you guys in a minute. But 3 roasts, that's my most expensive part. Some broth, some carrots, potatoes, and onions. Total, after everything, $34, and we'll show you how many meals that'll make. The rest of it, I went a little overboard and some extra stuff here. I got some tea, some coffee, because I was out. I found a cheap strip steak for $3.77 for this, so that'll be a nice cheap meal, which will be a steak. We got some egg cups we're gonna make here, which is cheese, some egg whites, and some spinach mix, and then also got a few Greek yogurts and a couple protein chocolate shakes. They were on sale, buy one get one. So this one totaled out to $35. So a total of $70, and we'll count how many meals this sold. So meal prepping and videoing. This is going to take a little bit more time, but we'll show you guys. This is the main meals over here, and this is actually going to be probably 2 weeks worth because this is a 5-pound bag of potatoes. I'm not going to need the whole thing. I'm probably not going to need all these onions either. I went ahead and got 2 things of carrots. They're like 2 for $3. These cans of broth, I'll put 1 in the whole thing because I don't need a ton. It's simple, Harris Teeter brand, fat-free. So I'll put 1 of those in. So that's 2 weeks worth. And I've got 3 roasts here. I may or may not use them all. But for myself, you know, look, we're only at $4.99 a pound. So total of $8.93. 4 ounces is going to give me 25 grams of protein. And this is almost 2 pounds, so it's going to cook down a little bit. So you're looking at 4, so 1 serving is 25 grams. I'll have about 2 in each, so it's about a ½ pound each. So this is at least 3, 6, 9 meals roughly. Probably 10 if we're going to be realistically dividing it up. Then over here, this is 6 meals worth of Greek yogurt. Harris Teeter brand was on sale. It'll focus. Protein 15 grams. Low carbs, 6 grams of carbs, since I'll add some actual frozen fruit to that. I got these, they were $1 a piece, just to mix it up. I like them, they're good. It's a little cheat, but 25 grams of protein in it. Extra steak. Here's my bag of lettuces on sale, so it was even $1 off too. 1 thing of cheese to mix in with the eggs. These will bake at least, so this is equivalent to about 19 eggs. So if you say 18, so that's 6 eggs a meal, or six egg whites a meal. It's going to give me about 30 grams of protein a meal off of here. And then tea and coffee. So this is what it looks like, and we're going to go ahead and start prepping. First things first, preheated the oven to 400, put on the patient. We got little egg cups and big egg cups, so this is going to get interesting. First thing we're going to do, spray them down. With Pam. So what we did was take actually this is just spinach and spring mix, so not as much spinach, I grabbed the wrong bag, but we just divided it up as best we could, just tore it up, put in some. So we know from the carton that about 46 grams is a serving, which is about 5 grams of protein, so we're going to try to put that in each cup here. So this will that'll be 1 day, that'll be 2 days, and add about 46 grams. Oh, 35. So there's 47. So it fills the cup up a good chunk of the way, but not all the way. So here's what it looks like with the egg, cheese, food glue. That was a mess. Blam. Onion, bam. So just added 2 of the beef roasts, saving 1 out just because we're going to run out of space. This isn't the biggest crock pot. Might just add this one later in the week, cook it up, add it in here later. Added the can of broth. I'm going to wash these off. Whoa, focus. Wash those potatoes off, quarter them up. There she is, stuffed to the brim. Just getting the lid on. We're good to go. I'm gonna turn it on high for now, and then when I'm done cooking, switch to low, leave it overnight. So I've never done mini egg muffin cups before, but this is roughly what they'll look like coming out of the oven. I'm gonna pull them out so that they don't overburn, try to keep them from sticking and get them onto them. So the mini egg muffin cups came out pretty good. They came out decent, didn't stick too bad, but a little bit of a pain. Little spatula, perfect. Did a test run. Could use a little salt, a little pepper, maybe a little hot sauce. So just pulled out the big muffin cups, and from the time I started 10:07, it's now 10:49, so 40 minutes. I got a round of these done, so it would help if I had more of the big cups over the little, and I got all that prepped and ready to go, cooking overnight. I can dish it up in the morning. So depending on what your needs are, mine are going to be different than everybody else's in terms of my macronutrient goals to fit my calorie goals. You can get done with meal prep in literally under an hour. Mine was just about 40 minutes. All I'm going to do now is take those things and wrap them up in aluminum foil in my portions, and so then I can even freeze them if I want, but I can store them in the fridge, take them with me to work every day and eat them. It's the best way I found to reheat eggs if you need to do it, and so that's what I'll do. And then I've got the pot roast cooking, and all I'll have to do is portion it out in the morning. So simple. You saw the whole week, you saw the protein shakes, you saw the yogurt, you now seen the eggs, now you've seen multiple meals, which will be the pot roast. We may just have to throw another little bit into it later in the week, but that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this week's. If you got this far in the video and you're enjoying this type of content, please subscribe to continue to see new content. Like, comment, let me know if you like it, what I would do differently, etc. I'm gonna end up with 7 meals worth of eggs. I'm gonna have 4 shakes. I've got 6 things of yogurt. I've got extra 1 here of steak. This whole extra pot roast, which I haven't done yet. I don't know what that'll divide up to. And this is gonna be at least 6 meals, I believe. Probably closer to 7. So it comes out to 7 beef, 7 egg, 6 yogurt, that's 20, 4 protein shakes, that's 24, plus steak is 25, and then the extra pot roast, which is probably at least another 3. Let's just use 25. I spent $70, so this lays at 75. So I'm under $3 a meal. That's actually not that expensive when you actually break it down to how many true meals I'm getting. Pretty good. Now this amount of food would probably stretch a lot further for, let's say, a 40-year-old woman or a 22-year-old woman, etc. It all depends on your goals and your needs. But for me, this is roughly 25, 28 meals, which should last me, eating about 5 to 6 a day, should last me 5 or 6 days. So if you divide that up, you know, let's say it was $10 a day. I don't know anybody that's complaining about eating $10 a day.